Hey babe, I want to do something different today. Like something just not on the normal side that I do when we get on the phone. But it's gonna be, how can I put it? Just know it's like getting to know me better. So I went online and I wanted to like answer some questions for you to get to know me better, because I know you had a hard time, like, finding questions for me or whatever. So I decided to take upon your action and go look for some questions. And yeah, so I'm gonna read the question and I'm gonna answer it for you. All right. So I found these questions online right here. It's a fun question to ask a guy. So, first question: would you rather have a month-long staycation or a week-long adventure? I would rather have a month-long staycation. I feel like, ever since I got out of high school, I ain't never had a break, and that was years ago. If you could meet any one of your heroes, which one would you choose? I remember being younger. I don't really think I really just like had a favorite hero, but I'm gonna go ahead and choose Batman, and it's because of everything I had was Batman. I had a Batman umbrella, which I love. I had what else I had? I really forgot. I think I had a lot of stuff with Batman, but I really forgot what all I had. I just know my umbrella was my favorite. What would okay, the way how they put this, they need to kind of correct this, but I guess they trying to ask, what is my last meal? I'm gonna say I had chicken strips and fries from Popeyes. Yeah. What meal could you eat every day? Okay, I'm from the South, so soul food. Yeah, I love me some soul food. So I can eat that all day, every day. What fictional character do you wish was real? Ooh, a fictional character I wish was real. Oh my God, it's something to think about, because you look at cartoons and you look at a lot of things. I am not gonna lie. I wish regular show Mordecai and Rigby. I'm not gonna lie. They'd be funny looking in real life, but I think they'd be real fun to hang around. And then you get out of trouble once you get once you get in trouble and you solve the problem, and there you go. Like, I don't know, them boys they was my life when I was growing up. Let me see. What celebrity would you like to switch places with? What celebrity? Like, I don't know for real. I don't think I want to switch places with them, but I would love to be in the position they is in. So, but if I had to choose a celebrity, like I said, I don't really know for sure, because I never thought about switching places with anyone. But if I could have the same money and things they have, then yeah. So I really can't answer that one, because I'm me, I'm my own person. So it's like switching places with them is not, you know, that's just not for me, because I'm my own person. So I don't want to switch no places with nobody. Like I said, I wish I could switch money accounts with, like, bank accounts with them. Yes, but I can't switch places with them. Like, so I'm just gonna skip that one. Sorry, I can't answer it. What superpower do you wish you had? Mm, telekinesis. Telekinesis. I wish I really did have that. I just want to pick up things and like throw them at people. I don't know why, but yeah, I wish I had it. Um, what's the worst movie you ever seen? I barely watch movies now. Like, I can't really like pinpoint the worst movie. Now, if I can say a movie that have bad experience in it that I wouldn't want to wish on anybody, no matter if you're a female, male, I spit on your grave. Or, I'm not even going to say I spit on your grave. I'm going to say Human Centipede. That's weird. But I wouldn't call them the worst movies. I would just say, like, as in bad experience, like, no. But worst movie, I can't really, like, say that I have, like, a worst movie. I don't know. I think it was a childhood movie. I ain't even gonna call it a childhood movie because I didn't watch it like that. But my mom used to buy us, like, she bought us this DVD and I watched it. And I too much didn't care for it. But I forgot what it's called. But I think that was one of the worst movies. Okay. Which movie villain do you think is most understood? I don't know for real. To be honest, I'm not even like a superhero slash villain type of person that really would like watch Avengers or Marvel. I really don't watch it. Wait, wait. Did I say Avengers and Marvel when literally they did like almost they did the same thing? I meant to say Marvel and DC, like, you know, but or like Mortal Kombat or like I'm not saying I'm not into it, but I just don't really like watch their movies or whatever. My baby cousin would have been able to answer that question. Okay. Which skill would you choose if you knew you could master it in a year? Sales. I want to be in sales real bad. And I know it don't take that. I mean, I'm not saying it takes a year, but I think, well, I'm going to say sales and I'm going to say computer, like technology, period. Like, I can't say I'm the best technology user. Like, some people are pros at what they do. But yeah, I wish I can like master all that in a year. Yeah. Like, yeah. I mean, I don't think sales will take that long. But computer technology, you really have to like know what you're looking at and know what you're doing. What does your ideal Sunday look like? You know, it's crazy. Today is Sunday. But my ideal Sunday, majority of the time I clean up. But today, I feel like spending time with you on the phone. So, yeah. And I looked up these questions because I want you to, you know, not feel like I don't care about how you feel. So that's why I looked it up. And yeah, I want to talk to you. What's your favorite animal? Ooh, mammals, a cheetah. Reptiles, a snake. And I think that's it. I don't really think well, I'm gonna say dogs. I like dogs or whatever. I like guinea pigs. I actually have one that I bought my sister. That was her Valentine's Day gift. Um, do you drink tea or coffee? Tea. I drink tea. I don't drink coffee. I'm not really a coffee person. The only time I drink coffee is when I like got like a cold or something like that. What's the craziest thing you ever seen? Okay. I don't see a lot of crazy things, especially throughout my life. I can say I seen a fight broke out. I don't want to give away too much details, but a boy could have lost his life. So yeah. Mm, who would you want to narrate a book about your life? Me? I think I would love to narrate my own book. Like, I don't want nobody else to narrate a book about me or whatever. What's your most unexpected talent? I think I can make my tongue into a taco. And it took me a little minute to learn that my mama can do it, so I know I can do it. What's your favorite movie? I don't know for real. Like, right now, nothing's on the charts for me. I don't really like pick favorite movies or whatever. So, what position do you sleep in? I have so many, and some of them are very, like, I think I got this one of them that's like weird. But majority of the time, I really just stay on my belly, because sleeping on my back kind of give me like a headache. Like when you lay on your back and your head. I don't know. This is weird. He says, what form of potato is best? Round, I guess. What's your favorite item in your closet? Okay, if I have to be honest, my uncle had passed away in 2006, and I have two of his shirts in my closet. They're like button dress down shirts or whatever. I'm gonna say they're my favorite items in my closet, because I miss them and I love them. Okay, are you a morning person or a night owl? Night owl. And to say I work mornings, that's crazy, but I'm a night owl. What's your favorite holiday? So they say holiday, not holidays, holiday. I'm gonna say Christmas. But if I have to include holidays, I'm gonna say Valentine's Day. I'm gonna say Halloween and Thanksgiving. Like, majority of them are like, majority everybody like the end of the year holidays. But if it had to become in the beginning of the year, then like, Valentine's Day basically. So let's go. If you could be any animal, which one would you be? I said my favorite animal is a cheetah, but I wouldn't want to be a cheetah. I would like to be a snake. I also would like to be. I always want to be a lion. I feel like lions, they're powerful, so that's why I like them. And if I had to be in the ocean, then 9 times out of 10, I would be a shark. I want to be something big in the ocean. I don't want to be nothing like that gets killed. Even though I know they probably do got things out there bigger than a shark, like a orca or I don't know. But yeah, you get what I'm saying. What is the best invention of all time? Cars. Cars. Imagine having to walk so far to get to your destination. So cars is the best invention of all time. What's the best costume you ever worn for Halloween? To be honest, like, I don't want to lie. I feel like I don't really like dress up for Halloween. Over the years, being a child, you just look at it like, I think for my adult years now, I want to dress up more for Halloween. Like, I want to try different things. So I'm gonna keep that in mind whenever me you dress dress up for like Halloween, and then I'm gonna like rate it. But right now, I just don't really like know like what is the best outfit, because I could dress up last year and then be like, oh, that was the best outfit. Then I could dress up this year and be like, oh, that's the best outfit. So I'm not sure. How many alarms do you set in the morning? One, basically. It don't take that much for me to get up out of bed. Chocolate or candy? Would you consider? Never mind. I mean, chocolate can be candy, but I guess they like saying like cake, like chocolate cake or um brownies, and I'm not sure. To be honest, I barely like eat sweets like that. Like I wouldn't go in a store and be like, oh, I'm gonna go to the snack aisle. So, but if I had to choose one, I might go and choose chocolate, I think. Give me a Snicker. Okay, that's one thing, I would actually take offense is a Snicker. Yeah, Snicker. Mustard or ketchup? Ew. Mustard, hell, ketchup. Give me ketchup. What's something illegal that you think should be legal? I don't know for real. I really don't know for real. I mean, that's something to think about. Like, that's actually something to think about. What is something illegal that you think should be illegal? I mean, it should be legal, but I don't even know for real because I don't want to do bad things. Like, so it's like I don't even know how to answer that. So let's move on. Sorry, babe. I have to take that call. Okay, next question. What would you be doing if money wasn't a concern? Going, I mean, probably like what anybody would do, go on hella vacations. What would you, what did you want your job to be when you were a kid? Okay, I'm not even gonna lie. I used to want to be a ninja. I don't know why. Okay, a ninja or wrestler. Yeah. Would you adopt a dog or a cat? That's obvious, a dog. Do you remember your dreams? I have so many of them. It's like when I'm asleep, I'm not asleep at all. I feel like I'm still in this world where I feel like I'm stutter constantly working, ripping and running. And I be having the most weirdest dreams. Like it take you from one place to another. Like 1 minute I was in Africa, next minute I was in China, the next minute I was getting chased by cartel. I don't get it. So that's one of my dreams. Another dream I had, my brother, we was having a finna get ready to have a party. We was like in a 2-story home. It had a basement, and he went down the basement, and we was like wondering where he was taking us so long to come bring like all the stuff up. And one of my female cousins went down there, and she didn't come back either. So I was like, okay, what is what's going on? So I decided to go down there. It was something big down there. Like it was big. It was kind of hairy. It was scary looking in the face or whatever. So it had my cousin and everything. I was trying to help my cousin out, and then it came after me, and I was trying to like run or whatever, go up the stairs, and it grabbed me by my leg, and I started like kicking, and I turned around, and it looked at me, and to be honest, it just gave me like a stare, like it was like one of them stares that you would just be terrified at, and I started screaming, and all I could remember is like still getting away and getting out of there. I think my cousin got away, but my brother didn't even come out, so I don't know what was wrong. I think he was dead. But have you ever screamed in your dream to where you feel like a shiver going all through your body? That's what that was. But yeah, that was one of my dreams. I'm not gonna lie. What's something you look forward to every year? Elevating, getting new things, making money, just elevating, period. Sometimes my swag would change, I hope. Well, I want it to change. What's your go-to meal to make? I don't know if they say rotel everywhere, but if I could say that's a go-to meal that I would just be like, hey, something quick, simple, yeah, rotel. What is the best pizza topping? I'm gonna say Italian sausage or pepperoni. Yeah. If you had to pick one song to listen to on repeat, what would it be? Mm, I'm not even sure for real because I have so many. So, but when I was younger, if you don't know, babe, I love Kehlani. Kehlani is like my favorite female artist of all time. And I remember when her Sweet Sexy Savage album came out years back, I would listen to Not Used to It a lot because I just feel like, it was like a little phase I was going through. But I'm gonna say, yeah, she was one of them. I'm gonna just say her. I like her voice. I'm obsessed with her. Okay, let me see. What would be the worst and most unexpected animal for you to be trapped in a room with? Spider. And you know what's crazy, babe? I have a spider tattoo. You already know I told you before. It means something, but I hate spiders. And it's crazy. So I'm gonna let you know that later. But yeah. Yeah, just yeah. What's the best trip you ever taken? I don't really travel for real. To be honest, I want to start. Like I really want to start, but I can't say I had the best trip. Like no. Would you rather it always be cold or hot? Cold. What's the best concert you ever attended? Well, let me see. Would you consider concert an event different? I don't think I ever just went to a concert, but if I had to say event, mm, WWE. This was when I was back in 7th grade. Okay, let me see. So we done with that little question. I forgot what it was called again. It was called the fun questions to ask a guy. So we moving on to something different. Let's see. Okay, I can ask some of these questions, but they're gonna sound like you're asking it for me. But since you ain't got, the link or whatever, I'm gonna ask them. I'm gonna skip some of them, but yeah, okay. Let's just get to it. Okay, so it's called flirty questions to ask a guy. So let me see. Since I got the computer, I'm gonna just go down the ones that I feel like you would ask me or whatever. What would our first date look like? To be honest, let me see. I'm very romantic, so it's like I want to do a lot of things. Like I just wish a date can last forever. Like we can have a picnic date. I always wanted to do a picnic date. Uh, go to the movies, watch the new Bad Boys that came out. Go out to eat. I just said picnic. Um, If we can go to some type of, theme park, yo, like just go. If like I said, whatever. I feel like there's no date that wouldn't be fun if you know we went out. Okay. So what are you like as a boyfriend? What is I'm like as a boyfriend? Caring, generous. I always like put my significant other first, and I know that's not always a good thing. Sometimes you have to think about yourself, but for me, I think my partner feelings matter too. Like, what both our feelings matter. Like, if we was to argue right now, I'm gonna look on both sides of the story, and it's because like maybe I did something wrong that I don't, think I did, but obviously you would tell me and let me know. Then I would think, and I would contemplate, and I'd be like, okay, let me, go apologize or whatever. I'm very protective of what's mine. Always been, always have, always will be. Um, a whole lot of, things about me. But yeah, that's basically, that's that. Okay, what's your love language? Eye contact. I love eye contact. I think there's nothing more than just, you know, I feel like when you give eye contact, we're paying attention to each other. And I think that's what give us that connection feel. I'm gonna say, touching each other. Like, it ain't even gotta be always sexual. You could just be like a little nice rub on the shoulder or like on the arm, and it gets me going. Uh, I got so many more, but I don't want to keep talking about my love languages. I want you to find it out. Let me see what else I can find. When was the last time you felt butterflies? The last time we kissed. Okay. What does love mean to you? Ooh, that's a strong. Love is a strong word. I want to answer in a way where it don't sound like corny. I don't want to answer in a corny way. I want to answer in the most respectable, that's a respectable or respectful way. Well, a little bit of both. Love to me can mean so many things. And I'm just going to break it short. Like, I'm just going to go ahead and put it. There's more to romance than just love. You actually have to know a person. You actually have to figure a person out. I'm going to say, like, love can result in so many things. It's almost like a movie. Like, you got action, it's suspense, drama, horror sometimes. Some people go through some horrific as, problems in their relationship. But it's just something big. Like, I think it's something that no one really can describe. But yeah, I think like it's something I really can't even describe. But when someone is in love with you and they really love you after any and everything I went through. Okay. Have I ever fantasized about you? All the time. All the time. What would you want to happen if we were alone together right now? That intimate moment. Like I said, it ain't even gotta be intercourse. Just something intimate. Something that it could just be us vibing. We could just stare at each other and I'd be okay. Okay. What would you cook me for dinner? So what would I cook you for dinner? I remember when I was on like years back, it was this couple that I like watching, and she, you know, for Valentine's she cooked her boyfriend a steak, lobster, and I think a loaded potato, and I was like, that's the most romantic thing to ever cook your significant other. So yeah, something like that. I mean, I think it was Valentine's Day too. Yeah, I think it was Valentine's Day, yeah. If I'm not mistaken. I think so. Do I have a type? I think everybody have a type. Because you won't want to date nobody that you're not attracted to, right? Like, a person, because why would you not have a type? I mean, it ain't even got to be based off, like, body shape or, like, anything like that. You can be the most beautiful creature and you can do something so ignorant that make me be like, I don't want to, talk to you. So I do have a type. It just depends on how you carry yourself and everything like that. Okay. What do I like most about you? Your eye. Wait, not your eyes, but your smile. I like to see you smile. Do I have any go-to flirting techniques or moves? I don't know. I think my smile, like I try to I think the smile gets it. I think. I'm not sure. Do I consider myself romantic? I do. I do. Even in the smallest ways, I do. Where do you think the most romantic vacation would be? A lot of people say Paris because, that's the city of romance or whatever, which is true. But ain't nothing, there's nothing like a good old beach vacation, like a private island or something like that. Okay. Do you like it when a girl makes the first move? I had to think on it because, everybody is, different. So for me, yay, nay. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're humans. And let me tell you something. Back in the day, women used to stay making the first move if they liked it a man. Let me tell you why. A woman will walk, and if she see a man she like, she'll pretend to drop something. And the man would pick it up. And that's how they conversate. So, yeah, women make their first move. They make the first move sometimes. They act like they don't, but they do. Like, it's something about a woman when she try to be eye candy. Like, try to look good. You walk in a room and you trying to see who's looking at you and things like that. Not all the time a man gonna make the first move, but I'm gonna say yay, nay. If I'm like, so I'm a shy person. So it's like sometimes walking up is not the best idea for me. Cause it's like, you never know, like, what you might get yourself into. So it's like, yeah. Oh, I'm not gonna answer that spicy. I ain't gonna answer that one. What do you find to be the sexiest part on a person's body? Um, Legs. I think legs can be sexy. Like something about legs, I guess. Like something about somebody's legs is like, yeah. What do you tell someone when you want to impress them? I don't know for real. I don't think I like ever, you know what I'm saying? Like tell anyone, like I try. I don't think I would tell a person like anything to try to impress them or whatever. Because there's more to it when you know, do it instead of telling them. So we're done with that. Okay, let's go on to the next one. So the next one's like personal questions to ask a guy. What is the longest relationship you have? Well, you ever had? I'm gonna say going on 7 months. I know. Don't even come for me. That's the longest I had. We just started, and I'm like really into you. So we might last. We gonna last forever. Don't worry. I ain't gonna say might. We're gonna last forever. Do you believe in soulmates? Hell yeah. Everybody was somebody. I genuinely believe that. What's your biggest fear? Um, Dying in a fire, dying in big body of water. Like say, for instance, the car ran off the bridge and I fell in water. Um, Losing a good person like you can be my biggest fear, because you never like stirred the pot or like made me feel bad about myself. So I think that could be a fear. I think, well, not the biggest fear, but something, I just want nobody else with you. Let me see. What do you do every night before bed? Well, I do shower every night before bed, brush my teeth, wash my face. But other than that, drink water before I go to bed. Let me see. Where is your happy place? Some of the questions that I want to answer. Like, I feel like, they wasn't making sense to me. I mean, it was, but I don't know. I didn't want to just answer, like, what's the scariest thing you have ever done? Like, I don't think I did nothing scary or whatever. Like, I don't know. Where's your happy place? Being with you. I'm going to say, you take my mind off things, and I love it. How do you hope people will remember you? By how genuine I am. I care a lot. I always, think about how people feel. So I think that's one thing. What does self-care look like for you? Ooh, ain't nothing like a good old shower and a bath. Both. Light some candles, play some good music, drink you some wine. I don't know. It's just when you shut the whole world off and you like by yourself or whatever. That's the best thing. Like something best. When was the last time you cried? I think a week or two ago by my grandma, but I don't want to get on that topic right now. Do you want kids? Yes, I do. And babe, I want four. Four. Two boys, two girls. I want four. What is something you think everyone should experience at least once in their lifetime? It could be anything good or bad. I'm gonna say, hmm, I'm gonna say getting married. I think everybody should experience getting married. I know marriage is not big in today's time, but well, it is, but it's not. It depends. But yeah, getting married. And another thing, I don't like to sound bad or hideous or whatever, but I think everybody should go through a heartbreak to figure out something. So yeah. What is something everyone always gets wrong about you? Ooh. They look at me as this like quiet person. But I'm gonna say when I don't know anyone, I'm very quiet, like I stay to myself, but when you get to know me, a whole nother side shows. But I don't like to just jump to that until I'm comfortable with a person. Like they'd be like, oh, he quiet, or why he not saying nothing? But my family will tell you real quick, he's not quiet. Is there anything you would change about your childhood? I wish I could have went on more childhood vacations. Like I wish I had more vacations throughout my childhood to create memories. I wish I took photos more when I was a child. What makes you smile on a bad day? Being around good energy. I think when you're around people that have good energy, a person that listens to you, that in general just makes me happy. Will you ever stay friends with an ex? Mm, uh, it depends on how we broke up. Like me and you, if we left off on, like if we broke off on, not saying the best terms, but I'm not gonna say the worst terms. Like then, yeah, if we wanna, stay friends, we can stay friends. But once if I move on to something else, then I feel like we should not talk because feelings will still kind of be there. I'm gonna answer like two more questions and I'm gonna call it. All right, babe. All right. Do you want to be more or less like your parents? For me, I want some of my parents' ways, but I'm gonna say a little bit, like a little bit of both. Not too much, but not too less. Okay, let me find one more question. What's the biggest life lesson I've learned so far? Stay humbled. Mm, be a go-getter, and let me see what else. I'm not gonna say fake it till you make it, but yeah, basically that. Be a go-getter and stay humble. There's nothing more than you being being who you are, basically. Be who you are. Stay humble. Be a go-getter. Just make life, I'ma say, live your life like a book that you directed, you narrated, and everything. So, yeah, basically that's what I learned. But I'm gonna close this down right here. Okay, that was good, babe. I like that. I actually like that questionnaire. I think it gave you an opportunity to get to know me more and things like that. So, yeah. But I'm gonna go take me a quick shower because I still got on my clothes for today. And I'm gonna call you back after my shower because I don't want to get my phone wet. So